Hello everyone, this is the V-Man and welcome. I am currently chasing to get back to A+ rating, which I lost last week I think. And in this week, in all daily races, we have very interesting combinations. So let's start with the daily race A. Today we are on a Laguna Seca and Gr.4 cars, front wheel drive cars. I like to think that I'm fast with the front wheel drive cars, so I was practicing around 1 hour as always, and my lap time was bit over 127, so that was 0.5 seconds slower from the fastest lap time at the moment. And as you can see, I will start second here. So race started. I'm going to show you 3 races. They were very interesting, couple of situations where you can be the judge. I will show them to you soon enough. So into the first couple of corners, I'm following Dutch guy in front of me. Battle is on. We are all using Audi TT, very good car. Last time when I was racing on Laguna Seca, Peugeot RCZ was the best car, but today that's Audi. Chasing Dutch guy in front of me, behind me is a Spanish guy. That is always dangerous. I don't like to, put all the Spanish guy into the same basket, but they are usually very aggressive and sometimes very dirty. So I was trying to get away from the Spanish guy to come close to the Dutchman. And now we are going uphill towards the corkscrew. Legendary corner. So far everything is going well. Second position for me, as I said, chasing A+ rating. I lost last week. I lost 16,000 points in one race, so that was a disaster. And the Dutch guy in front of me receives 0.5 second penalty, so I will be in opportunity to go in front of him once he served that penalty. So last corner of the first lap. Spanish guy is now really close, and I'm really close to the Dutch guy who has a penalty. Into a second lap, downhill towards the first corner. I will defend a bit just in case. Spanish guy was really close, but not close enough. So now I am preparing to go in front of the Dutchman when he serves his penalty. We are about to do that, or he's about to do that. One more corner left. Not big penalty, but maybe enough for me to go in front of him. So he serves his penalty, goes on to the left. I go on to the right into the corner. So maybe he went a bit wide. Maybe I cut too much into the corner. I don't know, but definitely we had a contact, you saw. So I went almost off the track, and Spanish guy took the advantage of that. So now he is in front of me. I lost my second place, and I even received SR down. So one thing you need to know is that sportsmanship rating or behavior on the track is very strict, so you need to be very careful. Every small contact you lose about 10 points. So if you have 2 or 3 hard contacts on the track while you are in these upper lobbies, I should say, you will lose around 30 sportsmanship rating points, and immediately you will go down from S to A. So be careful with that. Try to do a race without contacts. I know it's a hard thing to do, but just try it. And now I'm on the 3rd place. We are now in a 3rd lap. I'm following Spanish guy. You saw what was happening. Dutch guy served his penalty. He pushed me a bit. It's a racing incident, so I lost 1 place. And of course now I'm trying to come close to them, but they started to build a healthy gap. They established their pace. I'm here on a 3rd position with my own pace, which wasn't bad. But I wasn't able to come close to the guys in front of me, so I will finish this first race on a 3rd position. Good stuff, and let's go into a second race. I was 4th by the strength here in previous race, so I am gaining points. Let's go into a second race. Here I will start on a 1st position, again turning my TCS on 1. And I had a bad start, I don't know why, but the guy who was behind me now is immediately on my left side, and I will lose this position because he has the inner side, because the next corner goes onto the left. And I tried on the inside here, but no, now he's once again in advantage because the next corner is onto the right. Following a Dutch guy once again, lost one position, and immediately I'm putting a lot of pressure onto him, trying to close down the gap and to launch attack. Going into the next corner, he went a bit off the track. Now his tires are dirty, but no, for now he is good. His pace is good, but he wasn't able to shake me off, to build advantage. I was all the time on his bumper throughout entire race. Behind me once again is a Spanish guy. As I said in my previous video, I'm always, on the lookout when the Spanish guy is behind me, because most of those guys are very aggressive and sometimes dirty. I already said that. First lap is about to finish. Laguna Seca is very interesting track to me, very good layout, really fun to drive on it. So I was enjoying racing on this track. So things settle down here, so we're going to skip into a third lap where you can see Dutch guy is on the same distance in front of me. I'm trying to come close to him, and here I'm putting a lot of pressure onto him. Once again, he went off the track. Tires are dirty now. I'm trying from the outside to the inside or undercut move, and I positioned myself on his left side, going uphill towards the tricky corner to the left, and I decided to lift off here. I didn't want to push him off the track, just live to fight another day. Coming close to the corkscrew, all over the Dutchman, little bit of pushing here over the corkscrew. Everything went well. Now my exit was better. I'm trying to go on the inside, but no, he's holding really good, and I clipped the sand here, went off the track, so Spanish guy now is in front of me. Silly mistake, I went just a bit too far, clipped the sand, but okay, third position. We are going now into a fourth lap. I was just following guys in front of me. I was trying to forget what happened, straight on it, put the head down and race. And here Dutch guy went wide, Spanish guy was following him, so they both made a mistake, so they're both off. Full throttle, I'm going past the Spanish guy. I know Dutch guy now has dirty tires. Once again, I'm trying to go on his right side, on the outside, trying to finish the move, but no, he positioned himself once again in front of me. And here I compromised my exit speed, so Spanish guy is now really close. I'm defending on the brakes. This is the fourth and the final lap. He's trying to go the outside, but no, this is the front wheel drive car. He cannot do that because those wheels are spinning too much when you're trying to have a high exit speed. So eventually I finished this race on a second position, so this is good. I'm satisfied with that. First race I finished third. Second race I finished second, so we are going into the third race, and you can guess I will try to finish first. Of course, that would be a nice thing, First race third, second second, and third race first position. I will start first here once again, and once again I'm trying to have as best start as possible. Car is struggling a bit with the TCS on, and again I'm slow on the start. British guy is immediately in front of me, and look at this Spanish guy. I don't know if he missed his braking point or he did this on purpose, I don't know, but he created a mess. Damage is done. So I dropped down from first to fourth place in just one corner, but race just started. I always say that a lot until the end, so anything can happen. Just trying to establish my pace as always, and I'm chasing guys in front of me. Now going slightly uphill towards that really tricky corner. You need to do it perfect every time. And now uphill towards the corkscrew. I'm somewhere around 0.8 seconds behind the guys, and on the brakes I immediately caught up with them, going to the corkscrew, went in front of the British guy. Here Spanish guy is going on the outside, and look at this, how much I was going on to the left, and he cuts in front of me. You can comment, and look at this, he bumps me here, and going into the corner, look at this move, look at this moment. He clearly did a move with the steering wheel onto the left because guys behind him were on the racing line, and he clearly did that on purpose. That is my opinion. Feel free to comment. And you know, he was immediately butthurt because of that moment, the corner before, immediately offended, and he immediately went for a revenge. If you saw, I was flashing hazards, you know, I was apologizing, you know, that was racing incident. And look at this British guy. As I was saying, I was going onto the left side, almost over that sausage curb. He cuts in front of me, and he thought that I did that on purpose, that I push him to go in front of him. So I really don't like when the guy behave like that, you know, that is really something like a, you know, snowflake mentality. I don't like that. But okay, you know, this is GT Sport. We have all the time a lot of pushing, a lot of dive bomb moves, so he probably thought that I did that on purpose, but come on, you know, just chill out, man. So I am now on a second position. I started first, I went on a fourth place, dropped on a fourth place going to the first corner, so now I'm back on a second place, and I'm coming close to this Russian guy whose pace wasn't that good, but then he established his pace, and going into a fourth lap and the final lap, towards the first corner downhill, he clipped the sand, and that was my opportunity because now he compromised his racing line and I was able to go in front of him. I did that move, finished that move, really nice, but again, Russian made a mistake, so it made things a lot easier. So fourth and the final lap, I immediately built a gap in front of the Russian guy to over a half a second, so nothing was happening until the end of this fourth and the final lap. So I will finish this third race on a first position. So as I said, first race third place, second race second place, and third race first place. So very good. I gained points. I didn't get back to A+ rating, but I was close, and I am close, so hopefully during this week I will do that. So these were the races for today. Feel free to comment on those couple of situations. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, click the like button. If you'd like to watch or to listen some more, do subscribe, turn on notifications on. You can also check out my Facebook page, the link is in the description. So thanks for watching, see you next time. The V-Man is out.